One man wey name Lazarus wey bin dey na Bethany bin sick. Bethany na the town wey Mary and his sister Martha bin dey. When Jesus hear the word, he say, "This sick here no go make Lazarus die. This sick wey he sick na for make people see God in power and praise am, and that go make mortal man in pikin get praise." But for all that, wey Jesus hear say Lazarus sick, it tap 2 more days at the place wey he bin dey. After the 2 days don pass, na him be call him learning boy dem for talk to them. He say, "Una let we go back na Judea." Jesus talk something more. He say, "With body Lazarus lay down dey sleep, but I go wake am." So Jesus tell them plain one say, Lazarus don die, but I gladly wey I no be dead. That go make una learn for believe. Una let we go to am. When Jesus reach na Lazarus in place, he found out say dem bin don bury am 4 days. When Martha hear say Jesus don come, he go na go meet am, but Mary did not comot na door. Martha tell Jesus say, "Master, if you been dey na here, the brother no be for die. But I know say now sef, God go give you anything wey you ask am for." Jesus say, "Martha, your brother go rise from him grave, he go get life back." Martha say, "I know say himself go rise from him grave the last day when all man go rise from the grave." Jesus say, "Na me they make people rise from the grave, and na me they give them life. Anybody wey believe by me go still get life. Elect sef, he don't die. Anybody wey get life, believe by me, no go die again. You believe that?" Martha answer say, "Yes, Master. I believe say you na the Messiah, God in pikin, wey for come na the world." After Martha don't talk that, he go back, go call his sister na corner and tell am say the teacher don't come and they ask for am. When Mary hear that, he grab go meet Jesus quick. Jesus not been reach na the village yet, he be still there at the place where Martha be meet am. When Mary reach na the place where Jesus been there, as he see Jesus so, he fall down na him foot and say, "Master, if you been there na here, the brother not been for die." When Jesus see how Mary and the people themselves we been there with him, he cry, he feel am bad. Jesus ask them say, "Who say una bury am?" Then say, "Master, come look the place." Jesus cry. The people then say, "Oh yeah, you can see say he been like Lazarus bad." But some pan then say, "Jesus, we been the men them blame yai people." Not so. Well, he not been for make Lazarus not die. Jesus feel sorry again. So he go na the big stone grave. Stone been there na the domot. Jesus say, "Una pull the stone wey dey na the domot comot." Martha, the one way die in sister say, "Master, this place go smell bad because it don't 4 days now since them bury am." Jesus asked Martha say, "I not been tell you say you go see God in power if you believe for me?" Then pull the stone comot na the grave comot. Jesus look up and pray say, "Papa, I dey tell you thank you because you dey answer me when I pray. I know say you dey answer me all time, but I dey talk this word for sake of them people here with him so for make them believe say na you send me." When Jesus don't talk that, he all a loud one, "Lazarus, come na do." As Jesus talk that so no more, Lazarus come out inside, in 2 hands and 2 feet, been tied with white pieces, and white pieces been wrapped round his face. Jesus tell the people and say, "Una loose the pieces them, wey dem take tie am, make e go waka."